Hey, man, you want to do a podcast? Try Anchor.
Anchor will allow you to record and edit from your phone, tablet, laptop, or computer.
Say, it's free. And not only is it free, you can get paid from the situation, you dig me? You ain't even have to have a big listening audience to get that money, you feel me?
Anchor will distribute your podcast so it can be heard on Apple Podcasts,
Yep,
and Spotify,
yep.
and many more.
All of them, you dig me? Hey, with an extensive library of instrumentals and sound effects, it's a one-stop shop to get your podcast started.
So don't wait too late and download the free Anchor app on your Android or iOS.
Or go to anchor.fm to get started. Anchor. Dude, I say what up? Clouds, moons, superstars.
Once again, it's Slim.
In this country, baby.
And welcome to another episode of
Coasters in the Ashtrays. How you living, bro?
I'm living good, man. Blessed to be alive. How about yourself?
Oh, man, I'm dark and lovely out here in these streets. You feel me? You know what I mean?
I'm too black to get a tan, but you know how I feel.
You know what I'm saying? But, yo, well, you know, without further ado, man, let's get to these topics, man. What you want to talk about first?
Just go right back. Just dig deep into something that nobody's talking about right now. They talking about the numbers, but we're going to get into that COVID.
Oh, man. Just when you thought it was safe to go outside, COVID-19. Oh, damn. What about COVID?
COVID is steady striking harder than ever, and people are not even paying attention.
The numbers are rising up?
Slowly but surely, especially in Florida and a few other states, but you know. People have to be mindful. People are out partying in clubs, lounges, gatherings, things of that nature.
Yeah, man. Like you know, that kind of reason why I ain't really want to go out there and protest like that, man. Like
Protesting too.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really gonna be around a group of gathering people like that. Kind of you feel me? Sleep paranoid because it still ain't no vaccine for this shit. You did me like life still happening, but it still ain't no vaccine for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like everything crazy. Like the only reason why I was planning on even stepping outside like July, or August, man, because I know that, you know, hot air kills the virus. So, you know, July is a very hot month.
But when the fall hit, it's about to hit hard.
Oh, man, yeah.
That second wave gonna strike harder than ever.
And yet again, we still had no vaccine. That shit's crazy as a motherfucker. So, you know.
I'm good on that.
Take care of yourself, people. You know what I mean? Keep vitamin C on deck.
Take your pills to build your immune system if you haven't already. A lot of people rushing got those pills when COVID hit, but you were already taking care of yourself and eating healthy. Now's the time to change your eating habits. Eat better.
People bought toilet paper, but they ain't touch no damn vitamins.
No vitamins. And the people that did touch the vitamins, because me, I was just going to go try some elderberry. A boy, 2 weeks before that, I said, let me go ahead and get some. I kept putting it off. As soon as I went, that's when COVID, hit, and everybody wiped everything. But believe me, I found a site, caught me some, tested out a few supplements here and there. But you know, got to keep yourself stocked and ready because you don't know what's going to happen. Another lockdown might take place. You never know. You just have to be mindful. And the people I would like to thank all the essential workers out there, all the individuals that are putting their lives on the line, whether you're doing sanitation or you're working in the warehouse or you're working in the city, whatever you're doing, whether it's in healthcare and things of that nature. Just make sure you stay protected and make sure your families are good to go. We don't want anything to happen to you or your family or your individuals outside of the state. Those people that are traveling, just be mindful as well that we don't want you to get infected or pass it to anybody else because, of course, you know, they say older people are more prone to contract COVID. But a lot of older people I've seen have also survived from COVID and recovered. So I just want everybody to take precaution on things just because you are healthy, you cannot contract it, and you cannot pass it because you might not know you have it.
Oh, man.
You might not show the symptoms, so you have to be mindful. You don't want to pass it to somebody else, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, because it's dormant, so it like you cannot have it and still pass it, you know. So I not dig it. I want to slick piggyback off your sentiment earlier, man. I definitely want to add on to it, you know. Salute to all the essential workers out there, man. Hey, the sacrifice is real, and if nobody appreciate it, baby, I appreciate it, baby. You know what I mean? But
this situation just should be opening up a lot of eyes and minds. Should let people know what really matters and see where people's focus is. A lot of people that's out here putting stuff in music, products, a lot of these people are not telling people to be safe. They're not being proactive. They're not telling people to make sure you're good to go. These people just want to put out products in. As soon as they got those stimulus checks, people are like, okay, we got the money. People were ready to spend the money before they even had it. These companies already knew, okay, we're about to open back up. That's why I feel like they forced them to open things back up so quick. The profit was being lost. As you can see, do you not see gas is slowly rising again?
I mean, yeah.
With the swiftness.
But, you know, I always had a thought that shit rise and lowers when it's election time anyway, pardon me.
Of course.
Yeah, I always go up and down when it comes time to hit the ballots.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And of course, seasons.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, like November, gas gonna be cheap again. You know what I mean? But, man, like, I don't know. It's just a lot of crazy shit, man. Yeah. Just being out here.
It's a lot of things that's sitting right in front of people. They just don't realize it.
Well, yeah, man. Be safe out there, man. For real. Take care of your health and your immune system, man.
Be careful when you're dealing with COVID-19, a.k.a. Rona. Make sure you're also being careful while you're protesting if you are doing things of that nature.
Oh, yeah, man.
Because things are happening that you can't control. Of course, you see what's happening to people, and individuals are getting hurt. So don't take advantage of life and the people that you love.
Oh, but yeah, back before we leave that corona situation, I seen a couple of things. I seen some reports about how a few governors are padding the numbers on the situation to where it's like, I think Ohio had did something to where they played with some numbers to where they try to make it seem less than what it really is. Like, oh man, yeah, like it is not going out. It's really not. It went nowhere. It's just like racism, baby. COVID is still, it's still here, strong.
I feel like the numbers been fabricated from the jump.
You know what I mean? But
it's crazy.
I digress. I
agree.
You know what I mean? Anything you want to do?
I mean, shoot, numbers rising in Georgia. Just talking about the South, numbers are rising in Florida extremely fast. So people, like I said once before, have to be mindful.
You know what I mean?
And it wouldn't be close to ashtrays if I didn't take a shot. You feel me?
I dig it. Yeah.
But getting into something else, let's go to another note. We're gonna move forward. We're gonna lean into
We're gonna try to lighten things up a little bit, man. We kind of been all serious. You know what I mean? The last few episodes, man, I wanna talk about some things, you know, some pop culture shit. You dig me? Like online.
Seattle.
Let's talk about Seattle.
We're gonna talk about Seattle. Defunding the police and the crime rate has went down. So you defund the police and the crime has went down.
Hold on. The citizens police themselves.
Mm-hmm. And
the crime rate has reportedly decreased since then. What does that say?
Indeed.
That says a lot about a lot of things. You know what I mean? Should this be something that be implemented? No, I'm not gonna lie to you. It does. I was speaking to some friends about some shit. About it, I was like, you know what? A lot of times, man, if you know when you do research on some of these cops, man, they're not from these areas
At all.
You know what I mean? Like you know, they wasn't born there, wasn't raised there. You know what I mean?
They might live on a whole different side of town.
Yeah.
Commuting to another.
Fuck that.
No face, no case.
It could be even worse. Like dig, right? There is a possibility someone else's problem child from a whole different precinct, way from somewhere else, could be essentially located somewhere small. So he be ducked off. He still causing it. He still got the same mindset, the same problem, the same bullshit. You dig me? Like I don't know, man. You know, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Like you know, it's the program. The program been fucked up. You know, for the longest. You know what I mean? Cause you kind of feel like, you know, some believe that, you know, the police profession came from the old slave catchers. You dig me? So you know, like, so this has been from a long time ago. You did like you know what I mean? You know, sickening on some sickening bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. Like man, like I don't know. I always had, you know, it's just something I think about, man, cause you know, cause like, hear me out, man. People respect people that they know, or think like them, or somebody they can see themselves identifying with.
Or relate to.
You did. So now that with the so I can really see how that would go down. You know what I mean? Like you know, like I don't know. I just really feel like it's interesting. What's your thoughts about it, my friend?
All this is just tricky. It's tricky.
Yeah.
A lot of information is being put out there.
Okay.
Hard to identify the truth without doing research.
Or see if anybody else is decided to hop on the bandwagon and run with it.
A lot of now it's not about who put out the right information. Now it's about who's first. It's about who's first.
Yeah. Journalism is funny. Yeah. Well. The integrity of what journalism used to be ain't what it is no more. But the integrity of a lot of shit ain't what it was, what it used to be. Like
at all.
You know what I mean? But
in a lot of things.
I ain't saying that I agree with it. I just say I see it. I understand it. You know, and if you acknowledge it, I acknowledge it with your head. But I mean, I got to live like that shit. You know what I mean? Or it got to be cool with, you know, you living like how you live. You dig? So, blah, blah, blah. Don't make me not have no thoughts. You know, but I don't know.
It's a crazy time right now.
A lot of shit, man, yeah. But hey, it's an energy though. It's a, you know.
Right now, it's time to get everything in place. Right now is the best time to prepare yourself.
Yeah.
For the best and worst case scenario. A lot of people need to start preparing themselves, getting things in order, making sure that people are okay, making sure we're working together, uniting, because at the end of the day, we are all we got. So it gets to that point where you have to be aware of your surroundings with everything that's going on. So it's time for you to secure yourself, secure your people, protect yourself if necessary, your home, traveling to work, back and forth. A lot of people are traveling, so you also have to be mindful that you have to be keep your head on a swivel.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be a defensive driver, man, because, like, folks ain't paying attention to shit out here. Like, soon George opened up, man, it was,
They gave over 20,000 people their license. COVID.
But yeah, and the speed limit went from 65 to 100.
Just in the Challenger next to me doing 70, I hit 80. Promise you, he was 5 cars ahead of me within 3 seconds.
Yeah, but that shit crazy though.
Punching.
Oh man, one more thing about the cops. I'm seeing here that the officer involved in the Breonna Taylor shooting will be fired. That is what's up.
More than that needs to happen.
Oh man, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me know when they wait. Hey, my new slang, my new saying gonna be, hey man, till they bang the gavel, don't nothing matter, man. You know what I'm saying?
Until I see a judge give you a sentence, I ain't with it.
You know what I mean?
I'm not with you. You're not about to please the people with a fire or papers.
Oh man, yeah.
I need you to do to him what you've been doing to my brothers and people for a long time. Sentence him ASAP. Give him what you're gonna give him. Don't hold back. Protecting your own. Send them off in the middle of nowhere to live a whole different life. No. No, you will not.
Hide him away, took him away and everything.
Nah. Too much is happening. And nothing taking place. So you have to be mindful. Have to hold these police accountable. As well as make sure they're doing their job. If not, make sure they're getting the proper training. Retrain. Learn new tactics. Put them in situations to see how they react. Things of that nature. Everybody thought body cams would improve the situation, but it didn't change at all.
I don't make the situation more stupid because they cut them bitches off. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Well, no, it's not here nor there. Justice. We want justice. But long story short though, man, I want to revisit this, man, you know, next episode to see what happened. To see if anybody else done did it, and let's see where Seattle at with it now. Correction, see where they be at with it then, you feel me? You know?
Yeah. See where Seattle gonna be at, see where COVID takes off at.
And let's see what see if anybody else done hopped on this lower the police situation. You know what I mean? But
keep your houses stocked. Have some money together, be ready to move at any time. Be ready to be just prepared for best and worst case scenario.
Yeah,
you weren't prepared 3 months ago, you had a chance to prepare now, so be mindful. You are aware. But now we're just gonna go past that and revisit that later on.
Some more lighthearted news, man. Let's talk about this NBA shit, man.
Go jump into this craziness. So the NBA is coming back, of course.
Oh yeah.
And then Kyrie Irving, of course, in the group chat with Brooklyn, states that he wants to start his own league. Well, they should start their own league. So, you know, he put that out there and said
why he said it, though?
Good question. I mean, Kyrie said the earth is flat, too, so he's entitled to his opinion.
I mean, but is he worried about a health situation or whatever?
His team is not a championship caliber team right now, so shouldn't matter. In my eyes.
I don't know, but I think it's gonna be an interesting situation.
Yeah, it's a few people that feel like it's a distraction too.
A distraction for what?
The NBA is coming around the time where it's a distraction to the point where like everything going on with the protests, the marches.
Oh yeah.
So you know, Steven Jackson, of course, you know, he's a champion, won a couple of rings. He spoke on. He was basically. Him and Floyd, basically like best friends. They you see a picture and them hanging together, taking pictures. They look damn near like
Floyd.
guy that they stepped on his neck. Sat on his neck.
Oh, talking about Smoke Podcast.
No, yeah, Steven Jackson.
Oh, play for
Golden State, Spurs.
There we go. I know him from. Okay.
Oh, they got the Smoke.
Oh, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought you talking about what you got. I thought
Jackson.
Stephen A. I thought you talking about Stephen A. Smith. I'm like, wait a minute, what? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I thought they were cousins or something. Like
they look like twins. Look at the nose. Yeah, they look related, right?
Yeah, I thought they were family.
That was his people.
But he said what?
In real man, he said it's not a time to be thinking about basketball. And he went on. He said it's not a time. That's a distraction. Basically, that's what I took from it.
Oh man, the climate.
I mean, people would like to see sports again. That'd be great. And I tell me, I would love to see basketball, but right now, like, people need something to take their minds off that. But right now, that's the perfect thing to take people. That, soccer's coming back, baseball, hockey, a lot of sports going right into the playoffs. A lot of sports are not playing. They done miss half the season.
I mean, yeah. As long as they're, I don't know. I do feel, and like I want to be, like it's like you gotta face it, man. This is the new normal. It's like maybe shit is not gonna be having you know what I mean. Shit's not gonna be the same again, man. Like not right now. You know what I mean? And I feel them. I'm finna play devil's advocate with this shit. And I feel them when it comes to about it being a distraction. The reason why I say that is because right now things are getting done with protesting. You know what I mean? I don't know how violent the protests are still being, but I know it ain't being reported, but I know the protests are still going down. You know what I mean? Every day. You know what I mean? So change is happening. You know, and I don't know, but I can see where people want to get back to like I said, people want some form of normality with it. You know what I mean? I don't know, I'm cool either way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess I said that shit 'cause I got a Disney Plus account, so you know what I'm saying? So I guess, you know, I'm winning regardless, you did me. What your thoughts about it?
Things have to change. Things have to get better. Things should improve, even though all that means the same. But people can't see where we're coming from until they physically experience us, been through what our parents, their grandmas, and individuals have been through throughout the times. And the young generation, they want all the smoke now. Mm-hmm. They want everything that's coming. They ready. Sure. Anybody can go march, but when it's time to get down and get dirty, who's going to be ready?
Yeah.
Because what people fail to realize, I'm from Atlanta. People in Atlanta not scared of the police. They ain't scared. These people won't hesitate. Everybody at these protests not toting anything. Step in somebody's neighborhood, it's a whole different situation, whole different approach. Nobody looking for trouble, but when trouble come, that's like going into the wrong hood. That's like going into a hood that you're not from, and they don't know you. I think you might want to make a U-turn before something happens. You get where I'm coming from? You don't. It's just crazy. They have to be mindful. Things happen. It's only but so much we can control.
Oh yeah.
But right now we're controlling the narrative and trying to get things to happen. So positives are coming out of it.
And it's always better to be instead of being it better be proactive than reactive. The punch that met it way hurts way less than the punch that stood for.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I dig it. You know what I mean? Like, it's certain things you can't plan for, but you can. Correction. It's certain things you can't prevent, but you can plan for it and around it. I dig it.
But with the NBA situation, you know, Orlando, Disney Resort, hotel, enough to house them, things of that nature. They trying to start back up the season, 22 teams. They have a process, how to operate. They're going to have 2K barbers, things where they can do. They just going to be like in a bubble.
It's look like some futuristic shit from movies back in the 90s and shit though. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just watched the cartoon shit called Mutant League and then seen something like that. But I seen some things though. It's kind of dope though to me. It's like they gonna have like little rings or wristbands, or something monitoring them at all times. Kind of like house arrest, but you know they're in the dome, the biodome. You know what I mean? But they gonna get access to a whole lot of shit. So anything Disney related, Marvel, all the movies, you know what I'm saying? Like
the new games,
all that shit. So it's gonna be. It's like they get Comic-Con and E3, like they get their own little private little convention. You feel me? Of everything. It's kind of dope though. Like you know, I kind of want to see some shit. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I wonder how they gonna, you know, is they gonna be on TV? How, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know,
they trying to generate income and revenue. So of course, you know, they gonna find a way.
Oh man, yeah.
They're going to have enough people just to record so they can catch all the angles. To me, it's going to feel like a summer league game.
The House of Mouse.
Because nobody's really there, you know?
So maybe should get that broadcast out of the way.
It's not going to be a big arena.
Yeah.
You know, with people filling the bleachers and the stands. So, to me, it's going to be like a summer league setting, if that makes sense. Because, you know, it's like, well, other players should be able to view the games, but at the same time, you know, it's going to be multiple games going at one time, you know.
It's going to be a camp.
Yeah, so it's going to be like a summer camp or like a summer league.
But with families and shit like that.
Right. And of course, you know, they're going to run tests and make sure everybody good before everybody could make connections and link up.
Oh, yeah, they're going to have the business.
But you got to take the necessary precautions. But I feel like y'all more worried about them than the people that's out here in the open.
Hey, man, no money out there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
they done lost too much in their pocket over 500 million plus, close to $1 billion. So they trying to make that money back somewhere, even if it's like in jersey sales, or if they trying to make people purchase the games to watch. If you don't have access, people not thinking about that.
Oh man, oh yeah, the hustle coming.
Oh, it's coming in a whole different way.
You know what I mean?
Subscribe now so you can watch the games to continue the season.
You know what I'm saying?
Only for this price. Only for this price. For a limited time, you can have this for a certain amount of days. You know Comcast gonna try to reach in and dip and dab, DirecTV. NBA TV, of course, gonna show you only but limited stuff. Bunch of craziness.
Oh no, it could be a bunch of shows. It could be like little show created. You know what I'm saying? Inside the Dome. You know what I'm saying? Reporting live from Disney Studios. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? But, hey.
Get your gear now.
Yeah, you know.
Right now, coming out with new jerseys.
I was about to say that.
Everything. Any way to generate revenue.
Hold on. That ain't Disney. Space Jam was Warner Brothers. So never mind. That's Universal Studios. Well, that's a different property. Whole different property. But yeah, I can see new merchandise in them. That shit gonna be. I think they open up a Disneyland somewhere around. But they like.
I don't think they gonna have access to the parks though.
No, I think it's a park opening up. They try. They got some procedures in place. Next episode, I'm gonna follow up on that. I do remember seeing somebody saying. I do remember seeing one of them opening up somewhere, and you know, and they gave the whole list of how they gonna do it. So many people inside the park at a time. You know what I mean? I think certain shit gonna be closed off, but I don't know what's gonna. what's gonna be the full still. I'm definitely gonna look into it to make sure I'm right though. It's either somewhere in states or overseas, but I'll let y'all know. Any final thoughts, my friend?
No, we good.
You know what I mean? You don't want to leave now with no PTO?
Now is the best time to stay positive and enjoy life. And spend time with your loved ones. It's very important. And just be mindful to stay safe. Take care of yourself. That's all.
Hey, man. Y'all know how I be living, man. I just want you to love yourself. You dig me? Love yourself. Appreciate the folks around you, you know. But before I take too much of your time, as always, love yourself, celebrate yourself. Thank you for your time. Good night.
We out.